God's peace be with you all. Jesus sends us to proclaim the gospel to the ends of the earth. We are supposed to leave our homes and comfort zones to do mission in other places. We go with Jesus in the boat as he says, "Let us cross to the other side." Inevitably, because with mission we engage in spiritual warfare, there will be challenges, difficulties, trials, oppression, and persecution. There will be storms, at times violent. At times we feel we are being totally overwhelmed, as what happened to the disciples, that waves were breaking over the boat so that it was already filling up. At such times, we desperately look to Jesus. We pray and intercede. We ask for relief. But he does not grant us relief. At times we feel he is impervious to our pleas. We know he is with us, but it is as if he was in the stern, asleep on a cushion. In our desperation, we might even say, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" But of course, Jesus cares. Of course, he will not allow us to perish. Of course, he is all-powerful and can provide relief in an instant if he so wished. We all know this, but oftentimes we still falter. Jesus then asks us two questions. Why are you terrified? Do you not yet have faith? What terrifies us? Is it going into unknown territory as we bring the gospel to other places, including other nations? Is it facing a diabolical and powerful enemy as the work of evangelization involves us in spiritual warfare? Is it the fear of rejection or even ridicule, especially from our friends and even loved ones? Is it looking at the consequences of mission, especially the attendant hardships and suffering that inevitably come? Is it thinking about the demands of mission on our time and resources? Is it having to deny ourselves and embrace the cross? And in what ways do we lack faith? Do we lack faith that God will provide for everything we need and provide abundantly? Do we lack faith that when we unselfishly give of our time, talent, and treasure, God will not be outdone in generosity? Do we lack faith that Jesus has already won the victory in which we share? Do we lack faith that for God nothing is impossible and we ought to look forward to signs and wonders as we do mission? Do we lack faith that even in suffering and pain, we can rejoice at the privilege of serving Jesus and his cause? We need to be assured that Jesus is always there with us when we go on mission. He is not asleep or unmindful of our needs and even our fears. And we need to know how powerful Jesus is. As that time with the disciples, Jesus calmed the storm with a word of command. Then we must be filled with great awe that even wind and sea obey him. Such is the one who sends us forth. Wind and sea obey him. Even demons obey him. The question is, do we? God bless you all.